Hello and welcome. Right, it's going to rain in a bit. I didn't only just notice that. Yeah, the only bad thing about this is I've just been up to the shop to refuel. This has got a very small tank. It is, yeah, there's two or three tractors like this, and this is one of them. Yeah, you really need your fuel tank quite close. Now we should have the right course. We have. So let's let you go. And I thought if we do the John Deere at the beginning, it can also do the end. You can do the baler too. We just need to set the windrow going, which we could do also with all that. Yeah, it always throws me out. Always, every single time. No, I think, yeah, no, that is. It's weird with the. Right, we need to drop that. And drop that. Ooh, it might get collared. Yeah, it's only trouble. You always think, oh, the edge of the field's safe. But then workers come over the edge of the field for different reasons with things when they start to go, which is why I always try to do generous headlands. Always. And then we do a few words, we can do that with even with the skid steer, right? Yeah, put these well on the edge. I like the way that Kalle has dealt with the edge of the map. I do his mask. It's really, really amazing. So, this had of course, this had a bigger course on. Stick the right course on for you too. I'm going to time lapse this because I don't want this to be about. I'm also considering leasing. Basically, this is to show off the map. It really is. So I don't want to be faffing around where we're just concentrating on grass work, but it is important for the money. So you've got to do it, but I don't want to be faffing around due to that. So let's just grab the challenger, and I am going to say my words, and we will get this grass work done. And yeah, let's do a few water runs in advance. So I'm going to say my words and see you guys and gals on the other side. I've just been thinking, I thought about it earlier when I left and I said about selling the field. I mean, we're going to lose value on the things. We're going to need to re-put them. Why don't we just keep this as a grass field? We could have all of the grass equipment just. I build a shed for it though. Yeah, I would like it to be a little bit more proper than it is at present. I just think it's a bit more. Boy, were they. That was really rather obstinate. It was. There was a lot of things. It is weird though. It is true. I did say that earlier. But it's amazing. You think about the edge of the field being safe. It's not really, especially when your lines are across the field like this. Is if the lines were the other way. That's why I always try to sort of clear the headlands, because most of the time you're all right. And if you're long ways, you just have to worry about the two edges of the field. But this kind of one, no, it's not a bale. It just looks a different green in the bush. Yeah, it is. I thought so. I was thinking to myself, I thought, I'm sure that's a bale. And I thought, I wonder how many bales in the course of the game that I've actually lost at the edge of fields, especially round ones, but even square ones like that. You work pushes it into the edge of a bush and you... Now then, where was I? My wife just very kindly dropped me off a cornetto. Yes. So I paused it. We're all not melted? Definitely not. Now, where was I? What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm forgetful at the best of times. I was thinking as well, I was just as I was munching on my cornetto, that I think I did say that I'd not done most of the new farm. I'm sure on the last Kalle map I actually did a start from scratch, so actually that was inaccurate. I have mainly done more new farm starts on Kalle's maps than a little, although I have sometimes, I think, did I new farmer start it and then do another, or did I do two start from scratches? No, I did a new farmer start on his last map, and then I did actually, it's true, I followed up with a start from scratch, because I like the map such a lot, I wanted to do a little bit more, so, yeah, quite a few bales on this. We beat the rain. Yeah, so I think we're going to keep this. I do. I don't know what went wrong with that course the first time. It obviously got like the 10.5 meter. It's the only thing that makes any sense. If you do the course play thing like that, it will tell you the implement that you've got, and that's what threw me out. It doesn't tell you what course is set. It tells you what you've got on. Yeah, because it can be 1.7 and you've set it on a 6.5, and I should know that. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, I didn't press the right button. My bad. Right, so let's quickly... No, we'll ask the shop to pick this up. Oh, we missed a bit of grass there. Oh, well, it'll do next time. We're not... yeah, we're keeping the field now, so we're not going to lose anything. I was forgetting it was that funny jig thing, wasn't it? And so, really, it's now... You ought to gather together anything that's... Mind you, the harvester still needs to stay where it is. Let's grab this. What else do we need? Yeah, we really do need to be setting the liming and fertilising doing if we're keeping the field. It's the one thing I was looking forward to. I was thinking, oh, I won't need to fertilise and lime for a change. Not that it's a major job, is it? This is going to want to stay here. To be honest, it is amazing. Really, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd probably swap it for the Mack Trucker if I needed to. And I've got to be honest, do you know there are very few telehandlers, again, very low central gravity. It's almost touching the floor, so it does normally, it's to put pressure on the back hitch. Well, on this it doesn't care. It's already on the floor. It's quite an advantage. It does do it, but what I mean is, it is quite an advantage for this little thing. It is black sheep modding. Just, and I'm sure most of it is by design. I really am. So, yeah, we're still going to need that. I just wanted to be quick on this because it's more about showing the map off than it is about me like manually bale loading. And I know a lot of people like to see manual bale loading, although that was a bit of a learning curve. That was not my best. Well, to be honest, your best goes up and down anyway, doesn't it? So, on mine definitely does. Yeah, always a little bit more shake. I said that to my wife when she came in earlier. And she's just literally, I was on episode 2 just editing and watching it play back. And she said, should you have done that? I just bumped into something. I says, oh, I says on a Friday and Saturday, I'm always doing that. I says, don't worry about it. I said, I probably shouldn't, but I do. So she chuckled. Right, first set you going, and then we will grab the line after this, which we dragged halfway around the field. Just check the water, jump into the skid steer. And we've certainly done quite a few water runs, so I don't think we're going to be. We could probably have done enough for the next set as well. How much did we actually do? Ah, no, that's better. This one was about bearing in mind that there's a little bit still on the field that we didn't do, and also it missed the headlands because it was on the wrong thing. For some reason, it missed about a metre on the edge of the grass. You can see it just there. Ooh, why have I got out in the... Excuse me, I've got a tab. Why did I get out inside the water tub? So, this game, seriously, how on earth did I manage that? That's what I want to know. It's true. Get the water, please. Oh, wildlife, yeah, definitely. So that should go across, and this time it should go signage. Is the signage gone across? Yeah, it has. No, it hasn't. Why has that not gone across? Have I not told it to go across? Oh, for Bob. I could have sworn I'd done that. Obviously, I didn't. I was going to say I expected that to be over here by now. It's not. Digester equally want to distribute. That also can make our fertilizer. So yeah, I'm on this. No holds barred because we need to earn money fast to sort of show the map off. That's my real sort of thing. So then, what else can I take up to this water? We might need another water one. Either that, or we need to use the distributor. So for now, we're going to leave. We'll leave that down here for now. I'm not sure we're going to stick to that, but let's go grab. The harvester can stay at the. That we can grab you. We will call the shop and ask them to have that. Yeah, I realised as well. Yeah, it's technical, of course, as always. Most of my comments are. Yeah, it is amazing how the little smaller tractors are obviously very much more deft. I mean, varies by model, but this really was not terribly grand turning with the baler. And the John Deere was not very good. Yeah, what sort of made me realise was obviously the John Deere is a medium-sized tractor, but it is fairly hefty, still fairly big. Its turning circle's quite awful because on almost all of the small tractors that I've used the HX20 on, I can sort of slide back on myself, where you can literally turn back on yourself and actually you can sort of go down a line and then come back up the line. You're going to catch it. You won't miss anything because of how good the HX20 is and also how good the tractor is. You couldn't do that with the John Deere. So this is the extra building. Oh, is this more animals then? This is the back way to the farm that I always used to go. And this was, obviously on the white farm, this building here was... Is it like another farm then? Oh, it is as well. Won't tell you, will it? What? Oh, you'll see the animals. No, this one's not got animals in it. Cows? I'm not sure. You can't really tell, can you, when there's no animals in it? So animals. So this is another. I was right when I originally said it was another animal sort of place. So it is. We can't open the doors because we don't own it. Right, smashing. So we come with tools, or a tool anyway. Oh, so yes, that's right. It's on the coast of Germany, isn't it? Now then, am I going to ruin things if I go up there and we have a look to see if it's water? No. I would say Kalle would have done that. really. I would imagine that is probably water. Oh, we need to feed our animals, don't we? Do we? We don't own the sheep, do we? I don't think. I think we said that. I'm sure last session we said that we just own the cows, and when I say just, own chickens. And then we're gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a bit bad, isn't it? We 4,330. That one thing I did notice and had to wryly chuckle was: has anyone noticed the one bit of quite important kit that we haven't got? A trailer. I was chuckling. I was thinking, how are you going to feed the cows? You've not got any trailers. It's true, I haven't. No, but even more than that, we're going to have to like be a bit skimpy on the TMR. Ooh, that's a point. We're going to have to go to the shop. We are actually thinking about it. Yeah, because we can only really afford the Lords. We can't even, because if I place the H2 Studios container, then that's 2,500. So that's, and we've got to lease a trailer because we can't afford to buy one. I've left ourselves in a little. I knew I should have done it. I knew something would catch us. We might be able to be saved a little bit though if we go until 10 o'clock instead of like not feed it, because an hour of real time would not hurt the cows not being fed. I suppose we could. Yeah, let's get off the wrong side of the road for starters. Let's go grab that and let's. I'll buy. We're going to buy a telehandler for the shop. I think that's not a bad idea. Let's go grab our trailer. There are mad drivers coming out of this junction. I'll tell you, the amount of times I've been nearly collared. As soon as you see them out of the corner of your eye, you think they're coming. You know, they don't care. They're definitely coming. It's a shame. So, wow, it's taking a while. It's a funny shaped field. It's not like just going up and down, is it really? Yeah, the John Deere needs, I can't repair this, it's going to have to stay damaged. Unfortunately. I think that must be about finished. I was right. And of course they'll have opened that front, as they always do. Let's try not to throw it onto next door's field. Let's go grab that line. Did they grab the entire bag, or was it just like the little bit that I throw out at the end? Yeah, this is the proper bag. Oh, that's seeds. So's that. Oh, so it was the proper bag of lime. Wow. That didn't half get dragged a long way. Wow, the mask is really quite phenomenal. There's roads and everything on the edge of the field. There's trees and all sorts. Well, I don't have ever. It's just a long time since I've been this sort of made such a mistake as that. Right, okay. Well, it's done. We've got to just fix it, that's all. No, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Always throws me with this bin of dots. Yes, I'm determined I'm taking the Fiat out. As much as I do love it, it causes more issues, and certainly the fact you've got to keep resetting it 2 or 3 times in a session, it's just, no, it's untenable. You just can't do it. It's a shame, because I do really love that tractor, but yeah, I don't love that about it. That there's a lot of van coming in. We beat it. Fantastic. Nearly forgot. We can also grab these other bits and bobs as well, can't we? Because it's not like we can afford much, is it? Right. Let's put the 140,000 and 250 for the big bag handler. And let's buy the shop a telehandler. I'm not cheating, that's not for us to buy stuff. That would be that'd be a bit of a cheat, wouldn't it really? If every time you run out of money you just stick yourself some more in. How can you truly see how well you're doing? Ooh. Hang on a minute, did I? Let's just check our reset. And also let's ask the shop if they can pick up before we get collared for yet more leasing costs. Right, so then. Confused myself now. What was it? Oh, telehandler. I was going to say, yeah. Telehandler. Hate that when I go off at a tangent. You know when you get a thought? Not that one. No, let's grab the biggie. And a big bag handler. Which is about there-ish. Forget you put extra stuff in and then it moves. Back down to what we had before. Yeah, we're not cheating. It's just, it is what it is. Huh? Oh, wow. Right past it, totally blue. It's amazing how your eyes focus on the direction you're facing, even more so in the game than in real life. How your focal width is much better in person than on the game. Right, we're certainly not going to need to feed them a lot. Oh, we really? Still? Oh, actually, no, it was the spare bag, of course. The real bag's here. The only bad thing about having grass equipment down here, you're going to have to sort of have, well, either just keep running down. That's why I hate it. It's the travel time. I know farmers have to do it. I do. I know. I see farmers all the time travelling for miles because I'm stuck behind them. It must drive them crazy. It really must. Yeah, the idea of a central farm is mainly in Britain a thing of dreams. It's not something that happens very often, unless you inherited your farm. And even then, if you wanted to expand, it's never going to be quite as simple as you think, really. The field that you want is like literally likely to come when you least have the money. Now then, now that we've got that out of the way, let's buy what we can. Wow, thank goodness for the Lord. And his amazing pack. No, it's not very far in, so we can buy 4. We've got a chicken food that should last until the morning. Yeah, we've got a small pallet of wheat, but nevertheless, we've been very kindly left that, so mixed ration pallet. And that is all we can afford. It is amazingly bad. Luckily, I suppose I'm over panicking. How many cows have we got? 8. Do we really need to have that much? It's true. Ooh, it's quite. It's not as heavy as pig food, I don't think, but I'm not sure this is. It's still 2 is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, that headboard thing, is not real. You can sort of go through it. I mean, I'm not trying to do it, but I'm glad in a way it can. Although I suppose if it was solid, you could push up a bit, so I don't suppose it makes much difference, really. You just can't go through it with bales or anything like that. Right, smashing. Let's take this. We're going to need to grab our little... The only thing that I'm not... that the BQR, obviously I bought this, but even so, the TPS still has it beaten because it's got ramps at the back. I can't take my little skid steer with us back to the farm. It's got to sort of follow, and it's a little bit slow, but then I'm going to have to bring it back down because obviously it's our loader. So, unless of course I get a front loader, but oh no, that's still happy. Well, let's leave the bale. That can stay here. And we really need... Ooh, we've not even got enough of that. I can't even unload. So it's a matter of just feeding the cows, and then really, let's try and speed an hour up and see what happens at 10 o'clock. Ooh, probably going to get the rain. There we go. That's a little bit better. Right, so then, that puts a completely different complexion on things. Let's grab one of wheat as well. And it is true, I don't really need too much. I'm being over. Yeah, it's not like we've got a herd of 80. It's that should be more than enough. And we can afford a big bag handler for the... I say front loader because that's the attachment, but it's not really a front loader. Chicken feed. Fantastic. And front loader tools. This one is about smack in the middle. Oh, yeah, again, I forget. I keep putting stuff in. Yeah, I'm going to go big bag handler. Fantastic. Now, I did, off camera, it's a bit horrible, but you can sort of sneak through the undergrowth, which cuts out. Mind you, we don't really need to do that, do we? We do for the front loader. Now, of course, there are those ramps by Pepe, but I did try them. I think you'd have to drag in a lot. Yeah. It's the only bad thing, the weight still touches the floor, but it is also a good thing because it, like with that, the water tanker, it just touches the floor, whereas most of them go down because the axle isn't capable of. Now let's look for where it's the lightest. Should be able to go sort of straight through there without too much trouble. Yeah, it's 7 miles an hour. Right, let's grab that. And we'll stick the other on follow, and we'll probably lose the trail about halfway back to the farm. But it's just the way things are. Yeah, I can't. It is true. I wish we could. Yeah, because the shop's funny. Unless the map maker thinks about putting a ramp down at the shop, it won't let you. At least I don't think it will. I did try a very long time ago. Let's have a look at that. Actually, I never thought of that. A loading ramp. Sure, it doesn't let you do anything in the shop area. There's some tools. Sure, I've done this a long time ago, but I always like to do this because you never know. Things may have changed. There's also this one, but we can't afford that one. I would charge this to the shop. This is my favourite. Could you put it down in V mode? No, I thought that's what happens. It did. I was right. Yeah, so unless the map maker does it, because I must admit I do love them. And this is going to be a bit of a... I think you can do it, but you just got to make sure you're really, close to it. And obviously you've got to do the trick like that, or else it's definitely not going to work. That was a real hoot, that twisting around malarkey in the baling set. That did it, 2 or 3 times. It's quite phenomenal, really. Okay, just about Get on. Wow, that is really... Yeah, you've got a sort of... Well, you're not cheating. It's exactly what would happen. Obviously, then it collapses. Which you're not really bothered about. What's the point? No, I don't think it's weird. In real life, you could sort of strap this to the back of the trailer and follow, but I don't think that's going to work. We'll have to go though. I mean, let's be honest, it's in for a penny, in for a pound. So strapped to that. Not strapped yet. Strap that as well. So it's strapped by the straps on the trailer too. Ooh, I hope I can get them into reverse though. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Who needs ramps? Well, how amazing is that? It would work in real life. I've never ever thought to do that before. How amazing. Of course, it's got to have straps. It's got to be... Yeah, it's got to have strap support to do it, but then... So, that's fine. Amazing. The ingenuity of the human mind. Oh, I wonder if there's a speed limit that would let's have a look. Not sure if there's a repair point at the still there. I'm not losing it. How does it look? Only bad thing, but no, it's fine. It's not shifted at all. It's not struggling or anything like that, and its wheels are turning. Amazing. I do love it when a plan comes together. I do love that saying. Oh, it is very apt. It is. It's indicator. I did press it on. It's just it's terrible with the side panel. It's very sensitive. If you press it, yeah, like that. I'm double pressing, so I'm switching it off and then on again, or I'm switching it on and off again. It's bizarre. But then it looks like you've not even pressed the button. Right, so we've got chicken foods and yeah, still there. Well, I'm glad I thought about that. I don't think we'll. Yeah, I was going to say, to be honest, it's very good that we've got the animals that we've got. Very kind of Kalle to do that, because obviously this is a short run. It's just to show the map off. It's just right. Let's think about this now. Cows are over that way. I need to let go of his straps too. They should be good to go. Smashing, so we actually moving in. What we'll do is, oh, yeah, this has got like a hidden collision on it. Yeah, no, I've got it. Now that is a good thing that Giants have done. That was quite amazing that someone thought about that in the way that they did. Now, I know we've got a lot of bale storage. So in here. That's the milk. Maybe it's in this one. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. That's good. Right, fuel. That needs taking off. Now this is the hard one. Yeah, it's a shame. It's to fit. Obviously, E.R. Shabba did this a long time ago. The barrels, but it now need adjusting to be wider on non-standard pallets, to be wider rather than tall. So the only way you can really do it is by pushing it off like that, which is a bit messy, but it is what it is. Fantastic. Does it handle big bags? I don't think it does it? We'll have a look. Because I'm sure not only myself is interested in this question. There you go. It does indeed. Yeah, I'm only using it because I'm a terror, and again, trying to show the map off. Don't normally use them. Scrub those barrels. I didn't see a fuel tank. I might be wrong. Ah. Not got it. I think we should just drive away and put these. Right, so chickens. Cows. Now this is long. It is. Remember, I'm trying to think where the chickens actually were. Oh, that's a nice looking shed. It's just, yeah, just a shed. I think this is one of Bernie's sets. I might be wrong. I'm sure I did see that. I've got all the Bernie sets in anyway because they are invaluable. Yeah, there's a lot of sets that maps insist that you put in. That I've got way too many sheds because lots of maps have insisted that you download this shed. Now Bernie's, I've always got those in anyway. But yeah, I think this is going to be sort of, yeah, it's a very. That's what I was saying. It's very long. Try this. Still think it's not going to be. Still going to hit the back. No, doing it. Oh, of course we're not. I don't think we can get through that. I mean the tractor, not the trailer. Oh, it was going. Well, no, it was the lights. So much for that. We can do it. I think we just need to sort of scrunch a bit. I don't think that did anything, did it? Did we take some? I think no, we didn't. It's exactly as it. Oh. One more go and then we're going to go get the... Oh. Alright, now I need the skid steer anyway. Yeah, it's always when you're tired, it is. This session I thought I've got to take it easy this session because I was like all fingers and toes and fingers and thumbs as the saying goes. So it's not surprising that bad things happen because it usually does when you're tired. Stick that in that sort of... No, not in the corner. The corners are difficult to get to, but sort of on this bit of grass, I think that is fine. Moving into the farm, it's important. We can't do that, we can sneak this away. Stick that back on and grab the chicken food off. Ooh, it's embedded in the QR. Ooh, let's move it. very tricky because I'm going to be, might need to go forwards. It's trouble with telehandlers and skid steers are so good at steering that it's really difficult to sort of need. Yeah, I'm going to scrunch. I need to lift it higher, even higher. I'm not actually touching that. Why are you shifting? Right, anyway, there's plenty of VQR to go around. Let's just stick that on there. Like that. And just pull back. I'm going to collapse probably if I don't, not quick enough to do that. And we will try to jump on it, but it won't let me. Let's go and feed the cows. Which, try and think of the, we could go through a little bit narrow for us, and that TMR's overhanging, so we need to twizzle around. It's not really built for a Challenger, the yard, which probably is a little for small to medium, so Challenger is a little bit of a monster. Let's go right the way around. So I think windmill really is a windmill, as in like it's a mill, so let's find the place to feed it. So there's the VGA. Yeah, it is. It's a very small, compact one. Very small. Right, let's switch the. That's to grab manure. Okay, I would say. Or is that the slurry? Ah. No, that'd be the milk. Ah, that's right. We did find it. I was going to say we've already been here. It's the middle one, isn't it? That's right. Let's leave the doors open so it doesn't get too confusing. I'm easily confused. So we were actually right across from it all along, and now I'm in the worst possible position to actually get in. Oh, that's, yeah, actually, there's only 33 tons worth of storage space anyway. Let's sneak around the edge of that. So I don't fancy my chances with that overhanging. No. What is that? Some sort of strange seat. That's not going to help me with the DQR, is it? No, it's not. Having to narrowly turn like that. Okay. I seem to have got myself into rather a bit of a mess. I'm sure I'll get out. Swivel axle, should have known better. Still, we needed a trailer, so really, I think you could really sort of go around the post. You've got to go really wide swing at it and not hit the tree. That's a given. Definitely not hit the tree. Ooh, nicely done. No. This is a little bit long to do this, and it is amazing. Oh, we even got left some food, really. There's some silage bales for mixing. I bet you we got a mixer if we actually got the farmer's new farmer. Because Kalle usually does remember things like that. This is not the sort of trailer you want to be doing this with. It isn't. You're never going to do that. I sort of know that just by looking at the angle. It's a swivel. That's a bit messy, really. Yeah, I can't sort of get close enough to turn around backwards. So I'm going to scrunch. Right, skid steer, I believe, is the answer to this quandary as he climbs the wall. Right, skid steer it is. It's all on you, skid steer. You're the star of the show this time. To be honest, yeah, this was one of my best bits of kit in Sri Lanka. Ooh, wrong one. It's the other one, I think. That's £9. It'll take the whole lot. Fantastic. I'd like to take us through till tomorrow morning to see the amazing effects of that grass and digestates, because I'd like to buy more than a grass field. And obviously the thing is with this kind of Let's Play, I don't ever cheat where I'm gonna, but you sort of need to pull out all stops to earn as much money as possible, so that you can, which often means something like the fertiliser business. So, you know, rolling eyes at it is true, because it is one of the most lucrative in the game, and if you've got limited, it's a bit of a, oh, okay, well that's one way to do it. We could sort of use this as a bit of a pusher. Oh, that's managing that. So if we push that like that, wow, I'm surprised at that. This can't be that heavy. I think pig food's heavy. I thought TMR was reasonably heavy. Right, let's get this in, get them fed. To be honest, we're nearly, this is going to be 20,000 litres. I always say tonnes, but technically that's not right. It's thousands of litres, so let's see when it snatches it. There we go. Thank you for your patience, cows. Here is your food. Look at them run. Yeah, you can see it filling the, well, when I say filling, very slowly. Fantastic. Like the number plate as well, KA77. I didn't know, ooh, it's going to be a bit of a... Wow. Let's try and get the one off the top, because then I think we could pull the Challenger forward and we would be alright. That's it, that should do it. We'll just lean this over and we'll go and pull the Challenger forward while this is, because it is very slow. Fantastic. Still not seen a repair point, but then again, you'd have to sort of go around with all the zone markers on all the time, wouldn't you? So. We certainly do need, obviously, we've got the harvester, but we've not, yeah, as I said, the biggest white elephant in the room is we've not even got a trailer. But we did buy the farm, so wow, you can't have everything. Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? Fantastic. smashing. Do we need water? No, that's all straw, of course. Imagine we can afford the 82. Hey, we're not got a trailer. Should have bought some straw. Ah well, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll just all be slurry. It's not the end of the world. We'll right the wrong in time, but it's, as I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. You can't. I mean, we're so close to coming into the farm that really, it's not. I mean, oh, actually, unless they're pretend, which I don't think they are. Kalle is considerate like that. Like most virtual farm builders, frequently, if they provide animals, we usually give you a bit of a fighting chance to actually, yeah, sort of like Calle's basically done a mix to start you going. We saw the 3 silage bales. I think there's 3 also of, yeah, 3 each of everything. 3 hay, 3 straw, unless they, oh, hang on. Oh, no, it will be. We just need to, I think, no, we are in, I think, yeah, we shouldn't really put that in there, should we? How do we get them out then? Ah, open storage, right, we want a straw. And actually, yeah, all of them, please. Fantastic. Simple as that. Let's put them in. Thank you, Kalle, for both a beautiful map. And although I can see the white farm, I can't see the white farm as well. Yeah, it's a completely different character, even though it is the same map. Grab those 2 together next. Yeah, no, this will cope with two bales, I'm sure. So those, I'm not sure. Now, of course, not all of them can take bales. Oh, just yeah, it's got to be on the floor. It's amazing. Some things you have to hold off the floor, and other things. It's a wonder we know what to do, really. Because and not only, but then the rules change sometimes. So, right, I'm leaving those marks on for us to just drop the straw off. Wow, so that's going to be 22.5 tons. Might not take it all, actually, think about it. Oh, look at the storage area above. Yeah, can't take any more. It's literally filled with straw. That is amazing. I think they're nearly gone, though. Even though we can still see them, there's not much left. So there we go. I've got to give the star of the show today has got to be the Black Sheep modding skid steer. Without it, we would not have done what we've done. So that's. Is there a sleep trigger? Is there a farmhouse? Because let's put the zone marks on a minute. Is this just? I think it's. No, this could be the house as well. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the house, but there's no sleep trigger per se, unless it's inside. No, it's just for show, but that, unless that is the mill. No, that's like a front room, so, or an office. Oh, there we go. My bad, I'm actually covering it. Yay, we have got one. Fantastic. So then, let's go through till I think we've done everything. Oh, we've got another tick up at 11. So 8 o'clock. Oh, July, yes, one more. Oh, let's just check what's in the sales, because you can get things drop later. Nope. Oh. Using me Sleep Anywhere, because I so often, frequently use Sleep Anywhere, so. And then we're going to leave it here in the morning. Quite pleased with that. They're both, all 3 sessions have been quite full of work. So, oh, of course we've still got the Lords. Loan interest as well. Oh my life, that is nice. Isn't that just typical? It's 25 cubic meter back, but we haven't got the. I am tempted. That's we could do vegetables. I'm not sure if it's going to be long enough. But do you know something? We will do that. So then, it is August. Let's have a look on our field. Because I think it's only first growth August, September, October. How are our animals looking? I know we've not got many, but I would imagine it's showing as yellow, but how many? 8 and just 9. So really that should be. And the milk is up to 875 litres. And I think we can go through. No, we'll just leave it here. We're going to do the next thing. The one thing I did think of is we've obviously got. Let's have a look. The worth on the map. We definitely got to buy a lorry, a trailer. It's typical, that isn't it? How much is the? There isn't a cheap one. Yeah, it's sort of like it's that is very reasonable. But to be honest, I can buy a brand new 48 tonner for £5 if I'd got the back. But the back itself is the dear bit of it. So, I mean, when I say dear, I mean it's not dear, but well, we can afford it now. I suppose I'm being silly. Right, anyway, yes, that's what I was going to do. So I'll show you prices of. No, I was on the right screen. No, I wasn't. That's this one. Yes, prices of what I was looking for is wood chips. Are they the best? Yeah, it's full price in January, February. So what I'm thinking is, especially now we're keeping this field, is there are a lot of trees. I'd like to make a way in, and we could use this area here for productions, and also it's a sneaky way to get to the shop, to the grass bed. I mean, we're not going to need to, but if we, especially this area here, we'll probably any double, yeah, sort of get rid of, leave some trees or even plant some more. But I was thinking it's an asset we can move and replace with other ones. We do own all of, no, we don't, we own half of that. Yeah, so we can strip our section off and probably put a few more down, is what I'm thinking. It's a shame we can't get in that back door of the shop. Right, so I think let's just check to make sure our production is completely done, or is there some left? 64 there. The silage is going nice. Digester is distributing. So it looks to me like there is. When I said there was lots, yeah, there's loads of silage. That's going to be a slow burn, steady burn. Obviously, we can do slurry and manure when that starts, but we do need to buy some straw. So let's untick the ones that we're going to get collared for, and potatoes and sugar beet cuts, because we haven't got any. And the silage digestate, 400 odd. Water's plenty. The digestate's gone across, so I would imagine production shed has still got quite a lot of digestate. It has. So we're going to get another quite large bang. Well, actually, yeah, thinking about it, the BGA is going to feed that. So, I'm going to what I am going to try to do. You see, that's why the greenhouse. We got the greenhouse. We also need 2 flour. So, yeah, we need 2 flour. 2 flour makes 1. So let's have a look at the value of that, because if it's it'd be interesting to see how good that is. The sandwich on the actual map. I will put another one. Here we go. Bread with cheese and salad. Oh my life! Between 4 and 5,000. That we're going to try and feature that. So with that in mind, what crops are there in the ground this late that you could actually make? Yeah, we haven't got a mill, have we? Sorry for the keep flicking between the things. I'm just trying to think. We've got biogas plants and windmill. We have. Oh, it does pretty much everything. 15 produces 20. Corn, maybe. And so everything's. Yeah, we need to buy a field quickly of either corn or. And fairly close to. Oh, wow. Oh, got to check for what's been harvested. So that's corn, isn't it? It is. I bet it's beyond our. Oh, we can buy it. We would indeed like to buy that cornfield. So, when is that ready? Let's have a look. It's quite a few months yet. But what I mean is, if we're rushing through the winter, we've actually got something to do. So we could probably lease a corn header. Oh, I'm excited now. This is really taking shape. Yeah, so we should work with that. We also need to, which we're going to do that now. Last thing of the session is we're going to pop across and put a greenhouse back in. Yeah. Wow. It was here in this corner. That's why there was space to go around the pole. So we don't have to put it in the same place though. But would like to buy the sheep, but it's a short run. We'll see how we go. I want to show as much of the map things as possible. So we want greenhouses. I was thinking, yeah, it still does the normal vegetables as well as lots of other things. I think we'd go big. Yeah, we need to do the, what I always forget, to switch the zone markers on. It's got to sort of see production, greenhouses, and yeah, it's only trouble. See, Kalle had the thing of he's able to put his down at the beginning, and I can still use V mode. It's as flat as a pancake, so it's not going to hurt. Ooh. Stick that against that like that, and we should be all right. Ooh, could do it the other way. Oh, no, that is right. Need to switch that around. I was thinking of the water, although we should probably, we might need to buy another tanker down the farm, or we could just go distributor down the other end. That's about right, I should say. Fantastic. So what? Yeah, the other thing we'll do then, in that case, it does make sense if we do the water distributor down right where we've already got the well. You would do that, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. So that's a lot further than you think. So we're going to put this right near what we've already done. And then I am really going. I just want to squeeze as much as I can into this without it feeling rushed. But yeah, I've sometimes got to think a bit more about this type of thing to make it. I should be able to see. Is that like that? And it will be all right. We just need to use emotes. It's too close to things. Is all, and I think we're going to put a bit of paint in. I think we'll go the same as the. Let's go a little bit bigger. I'm a bit far out, aren't I, really? Join the two. That should do, I think. Smashing. There we are. So let's switch them all on though. I mean, we've got to put water in there. I think we could really do something like sludges, which is a real slow release. It's the 40 tonner, and it fills and empties quite slowly, so it's perfect for what we want. So let's have a look. Yeah, the main one is the fruit and veg. I think we'll just do it normally. I think it's good enough that 20. We'll try it. We've only got one. We'll see. I can't imagine it being worse than the other one, but we will switch everything on. It's a beautiful bit of kit, this is. It is. And we could have done the open garden by Omatard, but I thought this is a greenhouse, whereas it is a greenhouse in winter, but it's still an open garden. So, right, I think I want to switch the distributor to distribute. We could buy some manure, I suppose, and seeds, but for now we're just going to go as is. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you can stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.